We don't even have to try, we always show our pride. Whoa, 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 we always show our pride. We don't even have
Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to your Wednesday edition of the Morning Announcements. I'm your principal, Mr. Swain, and let's get started. Today is Wednesday, the 28th day of October, the year 2020. Today's weather is 56 degrees and partly cloudy. Today for lunch, we have cheese pizza, green pepper strips with hummus, celery sticks, chilled pears, and milk. All right, let's stand now for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pioneer Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking in the building, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me.
Great job, boys and girls, and now let's turn it over to Mrs. Verdina for some special birthday announcements.
Hey there, McVay Pioneers. Good morning to you. We have no birthdays to celebrate today or tomorrow, but we do have a birthday on Friday. Carrie M. in first grade. Happy birthday to you, Carrie. And on Sunday, we have Maximus J. in second grade and Emmanuel N. in second grade as well. Happy birthday to you guys.
Thank you, Mrs. Verdina, and a big happy birthday to all of you students from us as well. Announcements for today. Remember, students and families, there is no school this Thursday and Friday due to parent-teacher conferences being conducted this week. Also, remember that Thursday night is the Westerville trick-or-treat night, so there will be no parent-teacher conferences after 5 o'clock on Thursday. The next announcement we have here is about the yearbook cover. We do have that contest up and running, so if you are interested in submitting a picture for the cover of the yearbook, please make sure you get that to Mrs. Worthland as soon as possible. All right, now let's kick it over to Mrs. Pacheco for some Wacky Wednesday fun.
What's happening, McVay? And welcome to yet another Wacky, Wild, and Weird Wednesday with yours truly, me, Miss P. Today we're going to talk about multiple things. For example, in news of the weird, NASA has recently found sources of water on the moon. So for those astronauts who are floating in space where it is completely silent and they get a little parched, they're a little thirsty, why not try that moon water? Now there are no wacky holidays for today, but we do have multiple holidays coming up, such as Halloween, Dia de los Muertos, Election Day. In the event that you celebrate any of those, cheers to you and enjoy. Now, McVay, here are your random facts. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards. Fish cough underwater, which is very strange because it makes me wonder, do they produce a bubble when they cough? Do they inhale water when they cough? How's that work? Also, snails can sleep up to 3 years. Now, I don't know about you, but that is some wacky, weird, and wild stuff. You take care, McVay, and keep repping that pride.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Pacheco. That was awesome. All right, now time for some shout-outs. We've got a few to go through here today. We're going to start in Mrs. Daypose's class. We've got these students getting shout-outs for completing 15 or more Dreambox lessons last week. That would be Dane, Stella, Nico, Juliet, Patrick. These students got a shout out from Mrs. Daypose for Brain Pop Junior Superstars. And that is Addie, Isabel, Juliet, Elijah, Lincoln, and Tegan. Stella, you got a shout out from Mrs. Daypose for being a Dreambox rock star, completing 51 lessons last week. Holy moly, that is awesome. Great job. Mrs. Daypose finally wraps it up with Adriana, Dane, Nico, Juliet, Elijah, Finn, and Alaric all getting shout-outs for completing 15 or more Lexia units last week. Great job to all of those students working hard in the WVA. We're really proud of you. Miss Fleckenstein gave some shout outs to some of our 5th grade leaders. Knox and Elena, you got one for demonstrating integrity and effort when they reminded the class to log on to their guidance and dare lessons when on the remote weeks. Way to be our 5th grade leaders. Great job. Let's see, we got Veen, Fraser, Riley, that's Riley J, Delilah, Knox, Emma, Milana, Emerson, Liam, Jaron, Desmond, Angelina, and Sophie, all getting shout outs from Mrs. Fleckenstein. She left this message for you. Thank you for working on passing your iReady lesson requirements for the week of October 19th. Your effort, positive attitudes, and determination are very much appreciated. Great job to all of you 5th grade leaders. And then finally, out of the 5th grade, we have Karina, Radwan, Christine, Hamal, and Emerson, all getting shout outs for participating in the class discussions using determination to get your work completed in class. Great job, 5th grade leaders. Way to set the standards for all of us here at McVay. We got a couple to go through here just for Miss Florence. We've got Lainey, Ansley, Miji, and Mohammed, all getting shout outs for doing their daily check-in every day last week, so that's awesome. Grant and Layla got a shout out from Mrs. Florence for getting 90% or higher on the extra math exercises. Way to be basic facts superstars. And oh, this is a good group here. We got Mohammed, Salman, Emberlyn, Adrian, Ansley, Layla, Diego, Hietar, Laney, Charlie, Grant, Henry, Laura, Randy, and Kimball, all for meeting their Lexia goals last week. Way to work hard and knock those out. So proud of you guys. And we'll wrap up today with Emberlyn and Aiden getting their shout outs for passing Lexia levels as well. Congratulations to all of you students. You've done an amazing job working hard and setting a great standard for all of us to live up to here at McVay. And now over to staff kudos. Looks like we just have one from Mr. Swain to all of our staff here at McVay Elementary for an amazing first quarter of school this year. Despite all of the challenges, all of you have stepped up and done an amazing job. Great work. So proud. All right, that concludes our shout outs and kudos for today, and that concludes our announcements for today. So boys and girls, make it a great day. Remember, this is the last day of in-class, in-person schooling for this week. And so there will be no school with kids in class for Thursday and Friday this week. But that doesn't mean that we don't give our very best effort and that we always show pioneer pride, whether here, at home, or in our community. So remember, keep repping that pioneer pride.
Positive attitude, respect, and integrity. Determination and effort that all will see. Show pride if you a true pioneer today. 'Cause we always show our pride.